Hey everyone, Janet Rangi, welcome here on my video. Okay, welcome to my home, welcome to my live session. I love you so much for coming. Today we are going to talk about marketable jobs. Why do I say this? Because for many years when I do my videos in the comment sections, I always hear people saying, Janet, is my profession marketable? Do they take foresters? Do they take lab technologists? How about teachers, Janet? How about, so let's talk about that today. Okay, and many of you actually come in the comment section, you come in my emails, you come in my forums, and you ask that question because let's face it, we come from a place where when you go to school, you are more likely to continue doing what you went to school for. And so we think we come with that kind of mindset, thinking like it's the same, same way here in America. True, it's the same thing. So let's talk about marketable jobs in America. And I'm going to explain to you why you should not be thinking like that. Okay. Number one, it's not a matter of marketable. If you want me to mention marketable jobs, I'll mention for you. How about pilots? How about engineers? How about teachers? How about business people? How about nurses? How about caretakers? Okay, how about laboratory assistants, lab technologists, radiologists, airports? Okay, I mean, once you land in America in the airport, you'll see people working. That is a job. Okay, working in stores, in Amazon, in Targets, in grocery stores. So that is not the issue. We need to understand when we are coming to America, what are we looking at? It's our profession or is it an opportunity? I want to err on the side of look at the opportunity of coming to America, finding a visa. That should be your concern. How do I get a visa to America? Okay, that is top concern. And why, Janet, do you say that? What will happen to my education? Will it go down to the dumps? Not necessarily. You can always use your education, sometimes directly, or sometimes you'll have to put in more work by going back to school to study for that subject. Okay, so I want you to come with this mindset. Like here where I live here, honestly, they have a meat company. If you come here and you have papers to work, no one is going to ask you for education. You will still have a living wage. You can still live, have an apartment, buy a car, and do everything just by working in the meat company. Okay, you can work in a delivery stores. You can work in many jobs. You can do Uber. Okay, so does it mean that that should be your job? No. So listen to me. Once you get a visa, when you come here, more than likely you are going to pick up something that is available. Are we on the same page? Because I hear you saying, my wife is this and I am doing this. Do you think we'll be able to cope? No, don't focus on that profession. The number one thing is to get the visa. Once you're here, you'll pick up what is available in that community. Trust me, trust me. Anything you find, more than likely will be paying better than what you used to earn. But you say, well, the living standards are high. Well, if it's one or two people, sometimes you find a roommate, or you work doubles, or you work triples. There's nothing wrong with working triples. Some people misunderstand Janet when she say, don't be coming here and working minimum wage. No, 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 no. We all start somewhere. And I'm telling you, money never ends. People come and pick one shift, two shifts, three shifts. I love your comments. Okay. Someone, Stephen, is watching me from Ghana. How nice. I don't expect anyone to watch, but if you're here watching me, thank you so much. Okay. I expect people to come later and watch my videos. All right. So the first thing we are thinking is the visa. Okay. Once we come here, you will fit in. There's always something for everyone to do. You'll work in the hospital, you'll work in the nursing home, you'll work in group homes, you'll work in the grocery stores, you'll work in the libraries, you'll work in the churches, you'll work everywhere. Just like home. It's just that now here, there's availability of jobs. Now, during the first 6 months, you're learning how to drive fast. You want to know how to take yourself to the job. You understand? Month 7, you should now have a job, driving yourself to the job. Okay. Now, during month 7, you start looking for schools. You are trying to search your career. Should I continue with my career? Should I change? You make those decisions very, very quick. Don't waste time. Okay. Make that decision very quick. If you don't see any hope, Janet will tell you nursing. Green card, nursing. Okay. I'm just telling you the truth. The problem we have, sometimes we wait thinking we are debating ourselves. And it's hard for you to transition, especially if you are a professor at home. You understand? Now, if you're a professor, you can still do that. You might have to go back to school and take some courses and continue teaching. It's possible. We have so many people that teach in universities and community colleges, okay, that, came with education from home. You do not have to have American education to teach in these universities. If they need your knowledge, they do. It's very possible. In fact, it's not impossible. I've seen it. I've looked at universities, and many of them will not even ask where you trained. If they need a professor, they will take you. They will give you what? H-1B visa, and you'll start teaching students. Okay? I see them taking high school teachers. I see them taking teachers of all kinds. You can come and work as a teacher, true. Nurses come, they have to do exams. Okay? Any profession, you can approach them. They will tell you if you to go to school or not. But the problem people have is to change that mindset. Okay? Of, I used to do this at home. I have to stick. No, you do not have to stick with that. But if you love wherever you did at home, the remedy is to go back to school sometimes and get that American credential, or do certification exams. Do something to improve yourself. I've met people who did not have to go to school. I did not have to go to school. I started with my own profession. Okay? So, but ask the right questions. Now, the main point I wanted to say before I leave, okay, is to tell you that do not be discouraged by asking marketable jobs. You will find something to do. True, you will find something to do. You will have money in your pocket. Okay? And I used to do videos, okay, about goals. You have to have goals. 3 months, you have to have goals. 6 months, you have to have goals. 1 year, you have to have goals. 2 years, you have to have goals. And 5 years, you have to have goals. Let me give you an example of 3 months. 3 months, you should be able to start driving or do the exam for driving. Okay? Month 6, if you're living in someone's house and you have family, you should be able to move out. Or you can move out month 3 and drive month 6, whichever one works. Month 6, you should be having a job of anywhere. Month 7, you should be making applications to the next school. You should start making a decision. What are you planning to continue with what you went to school for, or you've scanned? Do I continue with what I have, or let me make this quick decision and transition into a new profession? Okay? By 1 year, 1.5, you should now be in school. Okay? No hurry, but by year 2, if 3 years go by and you are not in school, chances of going to school are dwindling. You're getting comfortable with money. You're getting so much money through Masa, doubles, triples. You're sending too much money at home. And then you're in a rat race, never improving. Okay? Paycheck, pocket, home, drain. Start all over again. Because there's always money and there's always a job. And so the fountain is always dripping. And you're always collecting the money, but you are not going anywhere because you are not making serious decisions. And by the way, it's up to you. All I know from experience, some jobs, if you keep doing, you'll get tired. Although they're giving you money now, 20 years from now, 15 years from now, you'll probably have burnout. Okay? But, for me, that is what I prefer. And you say, Janet, is it easy to transition? Will they take me? I hear that a lot. I did this. Can I do nursing? I did this. Can I do this? Yes, you can do. Just go to the community college and ask the school counselor to transition you. I like them because they have school counselors. They will look at what you have and they will advise you accordingly. They will, by the way, can they transfer some of the courses? Yes. Some of you think like if you have a degree, they will never take your courses. Trust me. If you come with that degree and you want to change, they will give you credit to some of the courses. In fact, a C and above. Some schools, they'll say a B and above. If you got a B in some of those subjects, they'll collect it and give you credit for that so that you have less hours to graduate. Some schools, they will even say a C. So long as you got a passing grade of a C, we will take that one and then we'll continue. Okay, so your education back home, use it. Use it. It's not useless. Use it. Transition. Will they accept you? Yes, 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 and yes. I did history, Janet. Can I do nursing? Yes, 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 and yes. And many of you ask me, Janet, if I do accelerated nursing, no, if I do associate's nursing, associates is like a diploma 3 years at home. Will I be able to get a green card? Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. So for you to qualify for a green card, they're looking for that license called what? Registered nurse. Who is a registered nurse? Someone that has trained 3 to 4 years. Okay, they've trained 3 years in a community college, or they've trained 4 years in a university. But what is the end result? An RN license. An RN license is given to diploma nurses, in other words, associates, aka associate's degree, or they give them to bachelor's degree. So they all have the same license. It's just that some hospitals are prestigious. They want to earn points by saying, oh, most of our nurses have degrees. Since I came to this country, they've always said they want nurses who have degrees. It has never changed. People still have those diplomas. And now more than ever, they need nurses. Nurses are blowing money, okay, left and right after the pandemic. So you can join nursing from any profession, okay? Now you have to fit in. They will ask you questions. Why nursing? The interview is the one that will fail you if you give the wrong answers. But for the most part, you qualify, okay? So don't ask Janet, can I qualify? And yes, associate's degree, by the way, once you have the associate's degree, and you start working, BSN you can always do online. Most people do BSN once they become registered nurses. So you know, accelerated nursing, some of you come to me, Janet, apply for me accelerated nursing. It's very hard for you to get that accelerated nursing when you're out there, okay? Even as a, but when you are in here, it's much easier, okay? Don't feel shy about associate's degrees, because I'm the one who keeps on singing accelerated nursing. You like it, right? But what I can tell you about accelerated nursing, it will take the same time as associates. The only difference is same time, but you'll earn a degree. So I'd rather take accelerated. But the disadvantage is it's more expensive. So associates is much cheaper, and you can also work as you go to school. Accelerated is the word, it's quick. So it's labor intensive. You need a lot of focus. You might not have time to work and go to school. Okay, so why are they the same? And Janet used to say accelerated nursing is 1 year, it's 15 months. This is how it works. You need to have requirements to join accelerated nursing. So they need you to do that history, they need you to do that psychology, they need you to do that sociology, they need you to do that English, statistics, okay, political science, history of Texas, whatever they are asking. And these courses can be done with everyone else, even people in the business school. These are called general requirements or prerequisites. For you to accomplish that, it might take you a year or 16 months. Before you join nursing, you'll have to demonstrate that you completed their general requirements. Now, if you go for 15 months, do you see why I say accelerated nursing and associated nursing will take the same time? The difference is, if you have a first degree, I would rather take accelerated because within the same time frame I have a degree. That is the difference. But if you don't get in, don't worry. Associate's degree is still good. Okay, it will still give you that registered nurse license. Now, if you come to this 1 year or you go CNA, some people come and ask me, oh, can I get a green card with these 2 years? No one is giving you a green card with 2 years of nursing. No, it's not going to happen. I love your comments. Okay, Kenya Youth Forum. Wow, so you have a forum? Share with my videos in your forum. We need the youth to be following. Okay, Jerry is like, hi, Janet, inspirational video, watching from Gambia. How nice. Way. Wow. Gambia, somewhere is that I'm watching from Tana River. That's a nice name. This Tana River, I only see it on TV somewhere. I know it's home, but I only see it on TV when they're showing the animals crossing. And the crocs. Oh, the crocs, yeah, crocodiles. Who else is watching? Margaret Chege, with a lot of love signs. I love you back. If it's Stephen, how are you? From Ghana, I already said Stephen. Okay, Eric, following. Who else did I forget? I hope I didn't forget anyone. Thank you. I don't know that you'd come here, but anyway, in a nutshell, don't focus on what you did at home. It's possible for you to come and do any profession here. I'm watching as well, Kenneth. Thank you. Okay. All right. Not nice. Hi. That your name is interesting. Like not nice. Okay. You can come transition. Jobs by there in plenty. I forgot to tell you, every job is marketable. Okay. From Rwanda, how nice. Welcome from Rwanda. Every job is marketable. The thing is, how do you find yourself here? Okay, and Janet has taught you how to find yourself here. Okay, by teaching all her videos, different visas. If you've never come to Janet Rangi, please share the videos, but always come back and subscribe and hit the notification button. Matilda is also from Ghana. How come I have many Ghanaians these days? You noticed, eh? You noticed Janet was there. I'll come and do a video about Ghana. I was there. Janet is well traveled. Okay? Okay? I'll come and tell you more about Ghana. But now you want to hear about visas. Okay, Matilda? Okay? I ate fufu. I ate banku. I ate millet. I ate okra soup. I ate, what else did I eat? Okay? Yes. What other comments? So are you understanding? My goal is for you to understand how things work. Don't worry about all those things. Yeah, I did this, I did that, lab technologies. By the way, explore these medical professions. Think of the hospital. So if you don't want to be a nurse, they have radiologists. No, radiologists, that's a medical doctor. You can do that. Okay? Radiology technicians, lab technicians, x-ray technicians, pharmacy techs, medical assistants, medical doctors. That one, if I do a video about medical doctors, it doesn't have many views. People just think it's impossible. Well, I hear it's very hard anyway. Okay. Ghanaians are many. You must be having a shemeji there. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Kenya Youth Forum. Yes. Thank you, Kenya Youth Forum. I wish I knew your name. You see, you're hiding behind Kenya Youth Forum, so I love your name. Okay. Hi, Janet. This is Manova from Dubai. How nice. Thank you so much for the valuable videos. I hope you enjoy. Sometimes when I come here, I don't know. I feel like I'm mumbling words, but you guys seem to enjoy them. From the comments, you compliment me. I hope you usually enjoy them. Okay, because me, I'm committed in this. I always enjoy coming here and dispersing information. I just came from doing a video, but I already did for you that video. Did I do for the video for the embassy, the 30-second rule? I'll go check. If I didn't do, I'll come and do it here on YouTube so you can understand why it's important for you to deal with that embassy in 30 seconds. Okay, you need to know why they give you visas and why they deny you visas. Okay, so you want to become a pilot, become a pilot. Okay, many of our people, by the way, as soon as you land on the tarmac, you start stepping on dollars. Okay, you will see them. You'll see them driving these cars, helping people who have disabilities. Okay, loading planes. Okay, helping the pilot doing this. Hey. Okay, people from home. I see them there when I go to Dallas, when I go to Houston, when I go to Washington. I see them. So jobs start from the airport. They are busy in those stores. As soon as you come out of the airport, you start seeing them driving on the freeway, going for extra time. Do you know? Okay, now let me tell you something. Okay, if you worry about the things you went to school, this is what will happen when you come to America. I'll do a video. Okay, you will be doing a lot of doubles. Okay, what does doubles mean? Okay, hi Janet, this is okay. That one I read. Matilda, yes, you did the 30-second rules at the embassy. Thank you so much. My followers, they follow, so they know. I didn't want to miss anyone because, YouTube, when I come live, I don't have many people. So I like reading everyone's comment. So doubles, okay? Doubles. It means you come, you work from 7 to 3. That is a common shift. It's 8 hours. Okay, now you know how we like dollars. From there, you rush. In fact, no, actually, this is what they do. They take the 7 to 3, then go home, shower, eat, take a nap, and then they take the shift that starts 11 to 7. That is our people, because they are busy. You people from home, you are busy asking for dollars, so they have to do that. Okay, we call them doubles. Some people do triples. Okay, America, they don't stop you. Work as much as you want, earn as much as you want. That is how they do it. Okay, so people come here, they have job number 1, they are busy driving to job number 2. But I want you to do that for only 2 or 3 years, not 4 years. By 4th year, you should have a nice profession where you have weekends off like Janet. You see that sofa there, which never sees me? It looks nice. It looks very inviting. Sometimes I feel like when it's raining, I need to sleep and put on that is a fireplace, but I just don't have time. So that is what will happen when you come. You'll probably be working somewhere like a group home, and they will give you, and by then they'll be calling you. Even if you don't look for extra hours, someone will be calling and offering you the hours. Okay? That is how good it is. Jobs are always there. Right now, they are desperate. They are desperate. They even advertise in the radio, come for a job fair, job fair. What about dentists? You have to go to school for 2 years. Okay? You have to evaluate your documents through ECE. You have to bring all the documents from the university back home. Okay, your doctor in dental surgery or dental medicine, take it to be evaluated in ECE. If you don't know ECE, it's a education credential services. Once ECE has evaluated those documents, they'll give you a report. Once they give you that report, you carry that report and go to the dental board of any state. Okay, let's give, for example, which state? California. Then you go and register that I'm a foreign dentist and I want to do exams. And then they'll ask you for what they need, everything they need, and they'll qualify you based on the credential evaluation. You will also have to do English exam, most likely TOEFL, IELTS. Once you pass and you give them all the documents and you get all those recommendation letters and all the application, and they say, wow, actually this one has this degree in dental surgery or dental medicine, we agree. Now take the exam, okay? And then you'll do NDB 1, NDBE 2, okay? Dental exams part 1 and then part 2. Once you pass, then you start applying in universities, because they will. And then once the reason is, when you go to those universities, they will throw away your degree. Okay, you'll always have it, but they will give you a new name. Okay, so the general rule in America, you have to be American trained. So they will take you back, they will transition the degree, but when you apply for jobs now, you'll never use the degree at home. You'll use the one from America. Did you know how Janet knows the whole process? You do that, you'll be good. You'll be here as a dentist. Okay? All right. You can go now look for more research. It can be competitive. Okay? So you make sure part 1 and part 2 you hit. And you write a very good bank statement, a personal statement, and you apply to all schools. Okay. Samson, Janet, watching your videos is like attending a class. You don't want to miss a lesson. You are inspiration to many and blessed, and we love you. I love you back. And I love to know that you like my videos. And yes, you're right. Samson is right. I will tell you to come with pen and paper. Okay, but if you want to just relax and watch Janet's videos, you can watch. We don't mind you going back and repeating the video. Is it possible to start an insurance company in US? Please advise if we need to take any classes to start. Yes. You just have to compete with the existing insurance companies. Okay, here, if you have a permanent residency and more especially citizenship, you do everything you want. Not everything. You can't be a criminal. But basically, you start a business in what you want. And the motto in this one is capitalism. Make as much money as you want, and no one controls how much you make. That's why you can work 3-4 jobs. Some countries have too many labor laws. Oh, you cannot work more than 40 hours per week. And by the way, here, if you work more than 40 hours, you get what we call what? Shift differential. As soon as you hit 40 hours, if your rate was $30 an hour and you work 41 hours, that 1 hour will be 1.5, meaning 30 plus 15. So that 1 hour, they'll pay you at 45. So if you work 10 extra, they'll pay you 40 hours at 30 and 10 hours at $45 an hour. Overall, the whole of America is the law. Okay, so some employers, they try to make sure you do things on time because you don't want to extend all the time doing extra time so you can eat their money. No, but honestly, like in the hospital, they could care less. If it takes you 5 hours to finish the work, you might ask, they never gave me a hard time for extra time. Okay, okay. As a teacher, how do I transition to get American training on education, or should I apply for master's degree in America? If you have a license back home, teachers are coming here every day. When did you join Janet Rangi? On J1 visas. Using the education you have. We have J1 visas, teachers here with 5-year contracts with their spouses, and your spouse will get a work permit. Did you know that, someone? I want you to do that research. So if you're a teacher listening to me, Janet has been singing J1 visa, J1 visa. Teachers come to teach. janetrangi.com. janetrangi67@gmail.com for any questions. Janet, how easy is it to get a tourist visa where you have no invitation from someone? It's not a question of how easy, okay? It can be easy, it can be hard. Every situation is different. To some, it can be easy, so I don't know. If you don't have an invitation, obviously, then you are coming for a conference, right? Or you're coming for a function, you know, you just have to have the merits. You have to follow the law. Like, watch my embassy videos. If you're on Facebook, I just did one. You can hop there after this and go watch. So I don't know how easy. You have to look at many factors that I will do another video. Some will say I did a 30-minute second video. Go and watch the video from yesterday. Samuel, I don't know when I did that video. Okay, so understand the big picture. It's not an issue of just, I can't tell you it's easy or not. You have to pay attention to many things. Do certified public accountants earn much in the US? You mean CPS? Yeah. Again, I don't think it's an issue of earn much. If you don't earn much, you can always compensate with a second job or extra hours. But they earn good. Certified public accountants, yes. Especially if you specialize in taxation, I don't know. There'll always be jobs for you. Denton, what do you think about OBGYN? Are you a doctor? So OBGYN, if you plan to do that, and you're a foreign doctor, don't quote me, do more research. But that is one of the specialization that they don't allow foreign doctors to do. They don't give residency to foreign doctors, from my information. So make sure you do your medicine in America if that is what you want. Okay, otherwise, maybe they changed. Me, I don't know, but go read about it. But if you're asking me, what do I think about OBGYN? I don't know what that question means, okay? But I can tell you, it's one area where foreign doctors don't go into when they come here. Okay? Yeah. Myself, I don't know what to think. You have to love what you know. Unless you rephrase that question, Denton, I don't know how to help you. But I hope I try to answer you that question. Okay? I like YouTube because I get to talk to you. You are not too many like Facebook where I just say, hi, and then I keep talking. Okay? Because some people will feel left out. If I forgot to talk to you, please let me know. I don't want to leave anyone out. Okay? Thank you so much for always coming to my videos. It looks like you guys are satisfied. So don't ask what is marketable. All of you are marketable. Because when you come here, then you'll pick the marketable job. No one has stopped you from doing a marketable job. Okay, just change. The good thing with America, you can change and no one cares. Okay? Oh, will they find that they have enough schools? Oh, I didn't pass well. You can go and fix that. Go back to a community college and redo courses. Improve on what you did. So there is no excuse. Oh, I can't pay. Take loans. Work as you go to school. Oh, I want scholarship. We don't think like that in America. We have two hands. As soon as we reach here, we find ways of paying. So don't let scholarships let you. We don't give. No. We are not going to think like that. Okay? All right. What's the maximum age to join military over there? 35, I think. Now, if you're a medical doctor or a dentist, you can enter as long as 45, 50. If you are professional, they can stretch. But if you are just fresh, I think it's usually 35. From my knowledge, again, confirm. Okay? Okay. Yeah, we continuously need more information from you always, Janet. Thank you. And I'll continue coming, Stephen, okay? I'm not giving up. I mean, I'm going to be here. You know, when you enjoy something, you don't give up. But if you just show up when you don't enjoy things, then you'll give up. Okay, merci beaucoup. Zikomo. Okay. Stephen, what do you speak? Okay. Tionteng. I say mi onjoban. Hey, Janet knows these languages. Zikomo, kwaherini. Okay, bye-bye. Until the next time, adios. Okay, merci beaucoup. I'll see you in the next video, and I love you so much. Share the videos. Okay, I will see you in the next video. Suggest the topics you want, and subscribe. Subscribe on Janet Rangi. I love you so much. I'm going to shower. Bye, guys. See you. Bye-bye. With CDL license, are you allowed to drive all types of cars? Yes. First of all, you can't have a CDL unless you have the basic license, in my opinion, because CDL is the mother of all, right? A regular class A, I think we call it class A or class C license, is what I have to drive any kind of vehicle. But if you want to drive semi trucks, which I should have come with a picture and shown you how big they are, be ready to drive big vehicles. Actually, where is my phone? Where's my phone? Truckers, wait. Let me bring my phone. I show, and then I'll go. How big the trucks are? They're big. Wait, hold on. I hope I didn't delete the picture. Some of you say, oh, you don't. It's a big truck. It's a very big truck. You didn't go anywhere. Huh? Okay. Okay, let me show you the truck. There was a big truck that came outside my house, and I said, wow. My people like talking about trucking. I need to show them how big they are so they can prepare. It's not a joke. It's not any of those trucks you play with home. My friends, be prepared. These are huge, humongous trucks. You have any questions as I go? Can I drive with international driver's license in USA? Yes, some states. But you have to come. Many of them, you'll have to do a quick exam, which you will pass, okay? So don't worry. You have to do the exam, the theory, and then when you pass the theory, they will give you now they'll give you the other one, the practice. Hey, where's my truck? I'm determined to show you the truck. Okay. I love you, Janet. Thanks for your information, Matilda. Thank you. They are called semis. And by that, I did a tracking video. If you're one of those people that comes on Janet Rangi and you didn't know I did videos recently, please consider going down here and watching my videos. Okay? Well, I could have found a better picture than this, but I hope you can see. Do you see? How many of you can see? Do you see the face? Look at that. That is a beast. This is what you'll be driving. So can someone drive with a regular? This one was parked outside my house. I'm like, my people ask about trucking. That is called a semi-truck. You see that the head even has a place for bed. There's a kitchen in there. It's a bedroom. It's a whole house. But see, you can't even see the end. Do you see? How many of you have seen these ones on the road? It's called America, my friends. Okay? Yeah, so those are when you hear me saying CDL, you have to know how to back up that beast. You have to know how to park it, right? This is not a joke. Yeah. Yeah, Nelson, I delivered. I showed you the truck. Is it that big? You see how big it is? You have to know how to drive it. So that is those are the trucks that we say you need to know how to drive. When Janet says trucking, those are the trucks, American trucks. Look at the size. We call them 18-wheeler or semi-trucks. You need a CDL license. You need to train for 3 months or 6 months to drive that beast. Okay, I love you so much. Now let me go. I was determined. Can we contact on your email? Yes, janetrangi67@gmail.com. Yes, Nelson is like, that truck isn't a joke. Yeah. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video, okay? See you. Thank you for coming. Subscribe. Bye. Bye-bye.